Okay, I'm back. I went inside for about 5 minutes and sprayed my pan like normal, as if I was going to cook in the oven in the house, and put in a pork roast and a bunch of barbecue sauce and put a lid on. And this is a pan I bought on my own. I had to measure the inside of the oven and take all those measurements with me to the store to find some pans that would fit inside. And there is a rack, a metal rack on the bottom. It's called a self-leveling rack, so your food won't tip over every time you move your oven. And it's also removable. If you have an extra deep pan, you can take that rack out if you choose. And I put it inside and closed the window, and there's two little hook things here that move, and that just keeps your window closed nice and tight. Okay, and what I've learned is if you don't have any kind of a lid on your food, it's going to create a bunch of condensation on the inside of the window, which won't hurt anything, but it will bring your temperature down. So it's best, if possible, to have some kind of a lid on it, although that doesn't work with breads, but they will cook. Okay, and then before I go inside, I'm going to check and make sure, now that I put a pot in there, make sure the oven is still focused to the sun. So I'll come around to the back, and it's pretty close. I may have to put something under the back of this for a little while, and then I'll come out and check it again in about 30 minutes. And that is how easy it is to use. It only takes a second to set it up each time, focus it, and put your food in like normal. And if you want any additional information, I did a write-up about using the Sun Oven, and I had notes from a webinar that I watched, and I posted it in my June 2015 newsletter, which can be found on my Google Drive. You can go to newsletters and then 2015 and then look for the June issue. And I put all the tips and hints that I learned during the webinar in that newsletter. Thanks.